Hi Pisces! Welcome to our channel. My twin sister and I are twin oracles here on YouTube. Thank you for checking us out, thank you for stopping by, and thank you for subscribing as well. We're truly grateful to have you all here. Now before we hop on in, I would like to share with you an awesome Kickstarter that I came across. The person on Kickstarter, their name is Christopher Lee, and he has created the Divina Serenity Oracle deck on Kickstarter. It's an awesome Oracle deck. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous, the artwork is phenomenal. It brings you to a whole new world, a different dimension, and it's really empowering. So check that Kickstarter out. I have it linked down below. Easy access, no affiliation. I just love to share beautiful artwork. I love art myself. So there you have it. Check it out, linked down below. Christopher Lee's Kickstarter, the Divina Serenity Oracle deck. Let us know what you think about it. Comment down below. Christopher Lee also does have a tarot deck available through Etsy called the Sanctus Concordia Tarot Deck. I have my copy, it's on its way, haven't received it yet. However, stay tuned for that deck review. Super excited about it. All right, Pisces, what is going on? I hope you are doing well. This is a general reading for you. It says October 2023 for the month of October. However, it is our intention that whenever this video finds you, whenever the video knocks on your door, that's when it will most resonate with you. So have faith and trust in the timing. Always follow your intuition first and foremost. Whatever messages you're hearing, your heart comes first because this is a general reading. And if you hear me say he, she, him, her, it, they, etc., reverse the roles if, when, and where need be. With that being said, thank you all for being here, for watching. Grab your favorite beverage. Let's hop on in. We will be working with the Steel Wizard Tarot deck by Pamela Steele. This deck has been out since 2006, and I do believe the end of October 2023, she is releasing a published version of this self-published deck. So check it out. Again, I just love sharing beautiful artwork. So we'll be working with the Steel Wizard Tarot deck today. And we will be clarifying with What's the Tea Spill deck by Starry Eyed Tarot 777. So let's see what's going on. Now, I feel as though there's something that you are working on here. You're focused on something. You're really diving deep into something. It could be something pertaining to work, or you're doing the work to dive deep into something that is related to your emotions, Pisces. Now this can be you're doing the work and diving deep in your emotions and your subconscious, in childhood hurts, childhood wounds, traumas, even diving deep when it comes to a relationship between you and someone else. So there's something here that you are diving deep in, Pisces. Let's see what the cards have to say to you today. Now this deck is extremely large, so please bear with me as I shuffle the deck. Hope life is treating you well. Hope you're noticing the signs and synchronicities. All right, speaking of such, let's take a moment and give thanks. However you identify the higher source that be, fill in the blank for yourself. God, we thank you for all of our blessings, big and small. We're grateful for them all. Thank you for the food on our table, the clothes on our back. Thank you for the roofs over our heads. Thank you for the warmth, the comfort of those loved ones around us. Thank you for our friends. Thank you for our family, our fur babies, our real babies, all of our loved ones, and all the support around us. We're grateful and we're thankful for you allowing us the opportunity to wake up again yet this morning breathing, because not everyone has. Help us to heal our hearts, our minds, our bodies, and our spirits, to grow, evolve, and spiritually be more on our spiritual path and journey that is destined for us. And God, we're truly thankful for our health. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for watching. Let's hop on in. So I'm just going to split the deck here. Let's see what is going on for Pisces. Comment down below. Let us know how life is treating you. Are you noticing the signs and synchronicities, the love around you? Are you growing, evolving, or expanding spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally? I think that was it. That fell out. All right, so we have one card. But let's take a look at the bottom of the deck here. What do we have? All right, so we have the Hermit. It's just easier if I show you the one card. So you have the Hermit here, Pisces, which confirms to me, yes, there is something that you are working on. You are diving deep, okay? You are really pulling back your energy, and you are careful where you're putting your energy. You're going deeper within your soul, deeper within your subconscious. You're digging to find answers, digging to find clarity, digging to find guidance in some way, shape, or form here. You're definitely going through some sort of spiritual awakening in some way, shape, or form, and you're pulling back from society. You're not going out as much, you're not talking as much, you're not doing as much. You're searching your soul here. You're trying to find that guiding light from within. Some of you, you're trying to find your North Star. So there definitely is something that you are working on here. It has to do with your spiritual path, spiritual walk, spiritual journey. And you're really pulling back your energy to try to discover who you are and why you are the way that you are. And you're trying to discover what it is that you're meant to do with you, and how to grow and how to evolve spiritually here. So that's a major arcana. It is, you know, a profound shift in your life here. You've been feeling, again, pretty much silent, not talking as much, and also going within. You've been a recluse, okay? You're gaining wisdom and insight, all right? So that's what's at the bottom of the deck here. The card that actually did fall out is the Judgment card. And the Judgment card represents making a choice that is a life-altering decision. This choice is not easy. It will transform your life in a good way, but it's not the easiest choice to make. It is necessary, however. The Judgment card talks about a rebirth or a renewal. You are recreating yourself in some way, shape, or form in life here, okay? This is a renewal. You're making a decision that will change the trajectory of your life. And this is why you're searching your soul. You're trying to find that guiding light, the true north. What is your true north, Pisces? Where are you trying to go here? What are you trying to accomplish? There's some sort of dissatisfaction in life here, and you're making a decision to bring your heart back to balance and back to peace, because something just doesn't feel right. It feels like you're not on the right path any longer. And so you're closing out a cycle. This is making the decision to close out a cycle that no longer serves you in some way, shape, or form. It could be your job, it could be a move, it could be a career, it could be a partnership, but nonetheless, there's a big change here, and it will alter the trajectory of your life and bring you on the proper path meant for you. So what is going on with you, Pisces? What is going on with Pisces? Whenever they watch this video, today, tomorrow, have faith and trust in the timing. Okay, Pisces, you know, I'm taking up Capricorn because Capricorn went through something very similar, going through like a very heavy, intense spiritual awakening. Also, you could be dealing with a Virgo, doesn't have to be, could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Scorpio. You have another major arcana. So 3 major arcana have appeared so far, and the major arcana is something major in your life, a profound change or shift within your life. Now, this transition card is very much mimicking, as you can see, very much so mimicking the Judgment card. Okay, so you can see here, it mimics the Judgment card. They look exactly like, sorry, I do have to cover this area. So there is a shift. You're heading towards the future you, the new version of yourself, the new you. And that can be painful because you got to leave things that no longer serve you, people that no longer serve you. You even have to transform the way that you think, the way that you believe your truths, things that you knew to be truth, things that you knew to be true that perhaps you've now realized are not true. Letting go of limiting beliefs, lack in some way, shape, or form, releasing codependencies here as well, especially with this transition card. There's some kind of ending here, and it's a decision that you're making to end or change the trajectory of your life and where your life is heading and where your life is going. Again, it could be a move, could be career, it could be a partnership here. It could be all of those things combined for some of you Pisces. And it can be quite heavy here. But you're ending something. Something no longer serves you, and it's necessary. It's the moment. It's the time to change something that no longer serves you here, to make a new decision to clear out all things that no longer serve you in order to clean out your space, your energy, your clutter, or like to clean out your space from clutter, from people, from things that no longer serve you, so you can start fresh, so you can start new. This is all a new beginning. This is closing out a cycle. Closing out a cycle. This is about making the decision to, bottom of the deck, strength. This requires great strength and courage, Pisces. It's not easy, okay? So this is making the decision to close out a cycle that no longer serves you. Making the decision to close it out. Ending something. Closing out that cycle so that way you can have a new beginning sweep into your life. Something better, something bigger. Something that will fill your heart more. It will fill up your cup. And it will allow the happiness and joy to overspill outside of your heart, okay? There's something that's creating stagnancy in your life. And it's time to, close out that cycle and time to move on. And, you've known this for quite some time. You've known this for quite some time. You've known this for a number of years. And what happens is you know that this is true. You know for quite some time that this ending, has to come some point in time. And when we ignore the signs and ignore the signs and ignore the signs, and when we choose to not follow our path, then what happens is the universe steps in and, pushes us right onto path, which can be even more uncomfortable than us actually making that choice or that decision ourselves and on our own, okay? So when it's time, it's time. That's all I'm saying. When it's time, muster up the courage and the strength to do what needs to be done when the time feels right to you. Next, you have the Five of Pentacles. Now, the Five of Pentacles, it can represent not feeling well physically. It can also represent leaving someone behind, leaving someone out in the cold here. It can represent feeling as though you don't have all the necessities in life. Okay, it could be that your heart isn't full the way that it needs to be or the way that it should be. It could be that you don't have enough money to pay your bills. It could be that you're not feeling your best. It could be a combination of all of these things. You're not feeling your best, you feel you don't have enough money to pay your bills, you need to leave someone behind. It could be a combination here, okay? So take it how it does resonate for you. But there is help. There is help. You have everything that you need around you to help you through this, okay? Ask for help. Talk to loved ones. There are loved ones around you that are fully aware of this situation and fully, not even are aware, but they fully understand what it feels like to be in your shoes, okay? There's some kind of wisdom around you that you're not seeing. Help is here, but you have your back towards this help, okay? Help is here, but you have your back towards it. You know, there's light here, but you're not seeing it. So, you know, discover what spiritual source you can utilize that can best help you through these testing and trying times that you're going through these cycles that you're closing out. Whether it's journaling, you can journal. Whether it's just lighting a candle and sitting in silence and breathing. You can pray, you can meditate, however you find most resonates with you, okay? But utilize some kind of tool. If it helps for you to talk to a loved one. You have the King of Swords. Now this can represent, for example, a lawyer or a judge of some sort. So for some of you, it could be a legal separation here, leaving someone behind, a separation. For others of you, this is, the King of Swords can represent making that decision. Okay, you've made the decision, you thought it through, you've made the decision, and now it's a matter of communication. Okay, the King of Swords does communicate fairly well. So now it's just communicating what you are longing to do here. Communicating what your intentions are, how you're feeling. What else do we have for Pisces? We'll get one more card. If this is resonating so far, be sure to hit that like button for us and comment down below. So you have the Queen of Pentacles. So, right, like beside this King of Swords, there could be a legal separation here, trying to sort out where the money goes. This could be like people around you that you're scared might be disappointed in you if you make this decision. I don't know who that can be, but these are two people here, or maybe one person. There's one person here, Pisces, where you're fearful if you make this decision, if you stand your ground and say, hey, this is what I'm doing this for myself. There's someone here that you feel, and it feels like a motherly figure here. You feel that there's someone around you that will not be happy with you. They won't be impressed with you. And they'll say something like, well, I told you that would happen. You didn't listen to me. There's something of the sort here. You feel you're ready to make your decision, but you don't want to disappoint this person. And it's not even so much disappointing, you don't want to hear the backlash from this person. I don't know who this person is. Could be a family figure. Right, but you're quite stressed out over this. You're quite stressed out over this. You can't sleep at night. It's on your mind. You just want it to be over. You just can't take this energy anymore. It takes away your sleep and you just cry over it. And it's not even so much crying. I mean, you could cry over it too, but this is more so it's consuming all your mental capacity, your mental space here. And honestly, here at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Swords speaks of a painful ending. There's some kind of ending here, and it's painful. It's not easy. It can definitely be a separation. Something has expired. Something is over. And for some of you, you can be feeling this for quite some time already. Some of you have been feeling 9 or 10 months that it's expired, or 9 or 10 years ago. There's something here of an expiration date, something being like coming to an end, being over, but not all is lost, because you can see the sun is coming up here. The sun is coming up here. You will receive and experience brighter days ahead. I know it's not easy. I feel for you, Pisces. I feel for you, Pisces. I know this is not easy. But I do know that you've got this. I do know that you've got this. All right, Pisces, let's hop into clarifying with What's the Tea Spill deck. Starry-Eyed Tarot, sorry it's not focusing. Starry-Eyed Tarot 777. What is going on with our beautiful Pisces? I have pre-shuffled the cards also. 10th house. Some of you have a hard time breathing. It's hard to get that breath in. Whew, you're anxious, your stomach is in knots, your mind is just overloaded, and you just want to sleep all day, every day, you're depressed. So 10th house says, this situation involves someone's ambition, their motives, their rank in society, achievements, accolades, and social status. So I'm feeling that for some of you, you're really concerned on what other people are going to think, right? They're going to think that you failed, you didn't succeed. You know, how are they going to see you now? What are they going to say about you now, right? And I'm going to say, this isn't the end of your life. This is the start of it. Okay, this is the start of your life, because this ending is going to bring about new beginnings, a new you, a rebirth. This Judgment card, don't forget, it's a rebirth, it's a renewal. It's making a decision to uproot your whole life, transform your whole life, pulling everything out from the roots, throwing it out the window, and starting fresh, so that you can become the best version of you, the brightest version of you, the new and improved you. That's why we're here. That's why we're doing this. It's brutal. It's heavy energy. You're thinking about other people. What are other people going to think? Was this person going to think? Was that person going to think? I don't even want to think about it, right? But this is all to clear this out, to clean out the slate for you to be the best version of you, Pisces. That's what your spiritual awakening is all about. Rising like a phoenix in the ashes. Everything that doesn't serve you just goes away, falls away. So you have finessing. Look at that. Looking your best version of you. Being your best version of you. Sorry, I don't know why it's not. Finessing. And it says, smooth talking, persuading, or maneuvering something to your advantage. Right, so sometimes it's just a matter of explaining to people, look, I've tried. I did the best I could. We all do the best that we can with what we're given. And, you know, things served me then. And now there's a change here. There's a new beginning. There's a new me that wants to grow. There's a new me that wants to be born, to be released. And it's a best version of me. And usually when there's some kind of ending to happen or occur here, usually it's other people that are involved. That ending is best for them too, because you mirror those loved ones in front of you, right? So if you feel as though you're being held back to your truest potential, then the people in front of you feel like they're being held back from their truest potential as well. And that's where you get that codependency from, right? It's like you're both comfortable, you and your loved ones and those in front of you in your life, you're comfortable in the energies where you are at. Why? Because that comfort does not, the level that you are in which you are in now, does not require, does not ask for change or growth or evolution, right? It's like, well, this is the way it is, accept it. This is who I am, accept it, right? And there's stagnation in that area, in that stage. There's stagnation, nothing's changing, nothing's growing. And so if you feel as though you're being held back and you want to grow, evolve, and expand, the loved ones in front of you feel the same and they want to grow, expand, and evolve. So it's up to someone here has to make a move, right? And when you do, it is allowing the opportunity for all parties involved to grow and to be better and become better and do better and be the best versions of themselves. And when you lift yourself up and be the best you can be, loved ones around you do the same, okay? So when you're looking good and feeling good, you're inspiring loved ones around you to look good and feel good, okay? Next we have controller, constantly needing control of people, things, situations, etc. Now, this could be you, Pisces, where you need to, and not in a bad way, but you need to have control over things because it helps keep you calm in a way, calmer than usual, and it allows you to not have any surprises so you don't get caught off guard, okay? Or you can feel as though someone around you is controlling. I feel like this is mainly the energy of a codependency though, okay? Holding on to someone or something here. And wanting to keep things as they are so there's no surprises. Although there's stagnation and no growth or evolution or change. But it's okay because we feel comfortable here. I know what's going on. Nothing's going to surprise me. But your soul is asking you to rise above now. And to wake up and to have a rebirth and take life by take the bull by the horns and experience life on a deeper level and be the best version of you for you and your loved ones around you. So next we have always partying and playing games. I'm picking up the energy of twins here. I don't know why. You could know twins around you, have twins as friends. Now for some of you, you could be in a codependency with someone that is not responsible. They're irresponsible, they don't take care of responsibilities. They just want to play games. For some of you, you could be with someone who likes to play video games. Someone that doesn't take responsibility serious, and they spend a lot of time, playing games either mentally or playing games literally, playing games on the computer. And you want to experience a different reality. Wanting to experience a different reality. All right. I feel like you and loved ones are, it's like you put up a facade where you show you're happy and all is well, but in your heart you know that's not true. Pretending to be happy and going with the flow that, everything is good, when inside your heart you know it's not and you're suffering. So next you have the 8th house. This situation involves cycles, death, and rebirth. Someone's attitudes towards change and personal growth. So this is exactly what we're talking about here. This transition card is the death card in the regular tarot. And here you have this situation involves cycles, death, and rebirth. And that's exactly what we're talking about. Making the decision to end a cycle, to allow it to die or end or fall away, or to change or transition in order to be born again, have a rebirth and a renewal of you and your new life. Jealous. Wants the one that you're with. For some of you, and just for one or a couple of you, I feel as though you are with someone and someone else has their eyes on the person that you're with. And maybe for some of you, that's the only reason why you're staying and sticking around. Because it's like, well, no, this person's mine. And that's part of the control here. It's like, you don't really want to be here, but because someone else is interested, then it's like, oh, well, no, I'm staying here. I'm standing my ground. That person's mine, right? But you're not happy being here. It's below the 9 of Swords. So there's definitely, some notion here of stress and unhappiness and crying and not sure what to do, where to go from here. So Pisces, this is your reading. You have got this. Stay strong, take courage, don't discourage. Take everything in the stride, one stride at a time, one step at a time, all in good time, on your time. You'll know when the time is right. You won't have to think about it. It will just happen. Ask for guidance. You're going within already. You're pulling back and already searching for the answers and for the guidance as to what to do, when to say it, how to do it, etc. You've got this. Be patient with yourself. Be kind and loving to yourself, Pisces. It's a matter of time. Let nature take its course, okay? Don't stress yourself out because it will affect your health here. That's why I'm feeling some of you feel so burnt out and run down and you just want this to be done, over, kaput, finito. Okay, so allow peace to enter into your mind and in your heart, knowing that this will take care of itself all in due time, in due course, and don't let it stress you out mentally or physically. All right, Pisces, we love you so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Comment down below. Let us know how this resonated for you. Be sure to subscribe to Twin Oracles as well. Be sure to hit that bell, the notification bell. Once you do, you won't lose our channel and you will be advised with all of our videos that are being uploaded. So thank you for being here. Until the next time, we love you very, very much, Pisces. Bye for now. Mwah.